Did I actually get an episode out on time? Is Joe Biden the sexiest man alive? And is a Rickroll about to happen? Definitely not. For sure. Absolutely negatively. Who knows? Starting out as usual with France or Florida. For those who don't know, France is the Florida of Europe. Artist lives inside taxidermy bear for 2 weeks as part of an art exhibit. Now, did this happen in France or Florida? Damn frogs are at it again, because this happened in France. So he shit in there, right? He lived in there for 2 weeks. So does a bear shit in the woods? Does the Frenchman shit in the bear? So technically the French shit in the woods? Now moving on to two Florida men and a lie. It's just like two truths and a lie, but about Florida. Florida man burns winning lottery ticket by using it as rolling paper for a joint. Florida man steals neighbor's peacock, gets chased by an angry bird. Or Florida man blocks traffic while swinging a machete, then accidentally hits car. So which one did I make up? Story A, but it's only a matter of time before it becomes real. Last week, I asked you who would win in a fight, every Florida man or every Australian creature. So which one got the most votes? By a large margin, every man in Florida, and they would do what those Aussies couldn't do and beat the funk out of those emus. Moving on to the question of the week. For the Olympics, would you prefer a mandatory drug test or mandatory drug usage for the athletes? And this week's common award goes to Jack with Who Cares About What Humans Can Do with Super Hard Work? Let's see how far we can push the human body. Guess what, Jack? For being the common award of the week, you won some free Tardvark merch. Would you like some inward passes and stickers? Get in contact with me. Want to participate in the polls or the question of the week? Check out the community tab or join our Facebook group. What's Zach thinking about? Well, I'm glad you asked, Steve, and I'll happily tell you. We as a society need to learn from our past mistakes. Once upon a time in America, beating up gays was legal. Some states even allowed you to use gay panic as a legal defense at your murder trial. Because of this, many gay men stayed in the closet their whole lives. They were scared and didn't have any other options, so to fit in and look normal, some of them married women, but they weren't actually straight, and so they would go and sneak out to the gay clubs where they would have gay sex. Unfortunately, some of them unknowingly brought home AIDS and infected their wife. I'm just saying, by being more open-minded and accepting, we can reduce some of the harm happening in our society. I'm not asking you to love or accept whatever weirdos come next, just to leave them alone and let them have the freedom that every human deserves. Let's see what them Chinese are up to. Is this what the word dystopian was invented for? I feel like this is what dystopian was invented for. Let's go back to Florida. Incoming Zach facts! Meth is basically just a free trial of schizophrenia. Turning it over to Andy, the autistic aardvark, what wisdom do you have for us today, Andy?
Socialists have stopped the CIA exactly 0 times from overthrowing socialist countries, because socialism is for weak losers.
For the first time ever, Andy, you get my stamp of approval. Have you subscribed to my second YouTube channel yet? Here's a short clip.
Who are you talking to?
Joe. That's a trap.
Joe who?
Damn it. Joe Mama! Oh! Closing out with the Florida Man meme of the week. And wait until next week, where I steal the net.